Hey everyone, welcome to the first week in my business of the holiday season. Don't worry, that song was a one-time only thing. If you missed my last one, I am planning to do one of these every single week on Wednesday. Hold me to it. I'm gonna try real hard, just as kind of my mini version of Vlogmas. And you know, some of these videos may be a little bit more on the personal side. I'm gonna try to keep them pretty focused on my business, like my videos usually are. But if you're only here for the business, you only wanna talk money, maybe don't watch these. It's Sunday night. I just filmed 2 videos. I really was not feeling good. I was like feeling really unwell, and I put my glasses on and I feel so much better. So yeah, now I'm trying to decide, like, should I start editing and get ahead of the week because it is a short week, it's Thanksgiving week, or should I let my body rest considering I wasn't feeling that great and just start the day off on the right foot tomorrow? And I think I'm gonna go with option B. I think I'm gonna listen to my body and my heart and my soul. But I'm gonna clean up this office because it is a mess, and I think that is a little bit of self-care as well. Even though it's work, starting the week off in a messy office is like the worst feeling ever, especially if I'm gonna wake up really early tomorrow. Morning, happy Monday. It's actually late in the morning, it's like 10:30, and I'm finally having breakfast. I was just doing some email stuff. You can hear some bass. I don't know, somebody just put on music next door. I don't mind it. And if you're thinking that my shirt is weird, I would agree. I don't understand the point of cropped anything, and like this part is like so high, it feels so weird. I don't get it. I don't get the trend, but it's warm. I'm just finishing up a blog for a client. So one of my clients, I'm like a marketing manager for them essentially. So I do a lot of different things. I do social, but I also just upload blogs to WordPress. So it's really easy. Like, it's not really my expertise necessarily, but it's super easy to do. And they're a good client. So I just found this website. I mean, I've known about this website before. I used to use it at my corporate job, but I didn't really like know all the details of it, but it's called Vidyard. And number one, you can do like Loom style videos. So I did a Loom video for this beta test thing that I'm doing. You can see kind of what it looks like, but you can also host videos on here, and there's no limit. As long as they're under 5 gigs, there's no video limit, number of videos. I've been looking for something that I can host videos on because my member group, the Freelance Friday Club, it's relaunching on a new platform, and I can't host the videos directly on the platform anymore. But I don't want to do it on YouTube just because there's like, people can steal them a lot easier. There's websites and stuff that you can like download the videos from, and I don't know how that works, if doing a bunch of unlisted videos on YouTube will affect your watch time and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited that I found that. So right now I'm uploading all of the replays, and I saved them on my hard drive, luckily, from, you know, the original site, which was smart. So I'm re-uploading all of those, and then I'm gonna add those into the group in a little folder in the group so that people can access all of the previous replays, and then I'll just continue doing that moving forward for all of the future calls. Just had a call with Megan, prioritized some Black Friday stuff, which my head is spinning from it. It's a long story. Not that either of us did anything wrong. It's just like, people are doing Black Friday so early. Like, people are doing Black Friday sales. They were doing it last week, and I'm like, I don't know. So anyway, I'll update you guys on that in a second, but I'm about to get on a second call now. This one is with a lady. She's a professor at, I don't even remember what school, but she reached out to me on LinkedIn and asked if I could be a guest presenter for her class, and I have a soft spot for higher education. You guys, I've said it before, my goal is to become a college professor at a community college. I gotta figure out how to do that. I might need to get a master's degree. I don't want to, but anyway, that's something I've always wanted to do. So I try to get in nice with the college professors whenever they ask me for a favor. And I just love the kids. I love the youth. They're so nice. I did a pitch competition last week for Michigan State University. I was a judge for it and it was just so fun. So I'm going to meet with her. I look a little, like, not that great. I probably should look better, but it is what it is. What are you writing?
There's a little man raising the roof.
Oh.
I can't draw.
He's writing on my my affirmations here, my reminders.
I don't know how to draw, but yes, raise
the roof. Ooh, ooh. Can you do it? Can you do the raise the roof? Ooh, ooh. I just took a nap. My eyes have been hurting really bad and I'm nervous because I Googled what my problem is and it told me I had some autoimmune disease, so I'm not going to look at that anymore and I'm just going to take naps when my eyes hurt. And sometimes taking a nap is just honestly what I need to do. I was supposed to write this email copy for one of my clients and I couldn't do it all day. I was just and then I just wrote it in 5 minutes after a nap. So sometimes you just got to do that. So I'll tell you a little bit, I'll run down what we're doing for Black Friday. So Megan created some really great Black Friday graphics for me, doing 3 different bundles, a $29 bundle, $49 and $99. And then I'm also going to sell my membership to Freelance Friday Club, an annual membership at a little bit of a discount. And then I'm building out a landing page in MailerLite. I was going to do it on Squarespace, but I'm like, you know what? Just do it through MailerLite. It's easier. They have the templates there. Then all I need to do is send out an email, which I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm not going to do that today. And then after that, I need to get my video up for today. I don't know what it is though, but I just feel really unsure about this week's video. It was a very short, you guys will have already seen it probably, but it was a really short week in my business. I only vlogged Monday through Wednesday. And week in my business videos to begin with, I feel nervous about. Every time I put one up, I'm like, people are gonna hate it. People are not gonna like it. People are gonna unsubscribe. And I don't know why. It's not like I do anything offensive, but I think it's just because I feel like my life is a little boring. But then everyone says these are their favorite videos. So I don't know. I just am feeling unsure about this week's video. So I've been procrastinating on it, but I need to just put it up because it's not fair to keep you guys waiting. Either put it up or don't put it up, you know? So I'm gonna put it up. So I actually don't offer this service, but I can tell you what I know based on hiring for it and managing vendors in corporate. Good morning, it's Tuesday, and I was just replying to some client Voxer messages. And now I'm getting ready to hop on a discovery call in about 30 minutes. I have a day full of calls, really. I have call at 11 for agency discovery call. I have a call at 12:30 for a coaching discovery call. A LinkedIn interview at 2. I'm doing a live interview. I just got access to LinkedIn Live, and so I thought I would do a little bonus episode for the podcast just to test out the LinkedIn Live feature. And then at 4, I have an intro call with, it's a sponsor that I've been working with. I'm meeting with their CEO just to kind of talk about continuing the partnership and stuff. Ow, I just stabbed myself with a book. Last night I read a book in a quarter. I've just really been soaking up a lot of knowledge. I definitely go in waves with it. And I have talked about it before where I feel like sometimes people can get really stagnant just by consuming. So I try not to do that, but I've definitely been in a sponge mode lately. So I read this book. It's really short actually, so it only took me an hour or so to read. It's pretty good. I don't agree with everything, but it was a really good read. I don't know, I really liked it. It was just kind of talking about how women in particular, but not even just women, just society in general really devalues feminine traits and qualities in business, and we try to force ourselves into being more masculine. We've accepted masculine as strength and power and all of that, instead of honing in on feminine qualities like empathy and understanding and integrity and things like that. And then I started this one as well, A Tribe Called Bliss, which I've heard about for years. I'm enjoying it. I'm like an eighth of the way through, quarter of the way through. Fun fact though, this author, Lori Harder, she's a coach and stuff too, she was born in the town that I was born in, which is so random because I was not born in Detroit. I was not even born in Kalamazoo where I grew up. I was born in a very small town in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan called Marquette. She was born there. Like, what are the odds? And she's a super successful, you know, coach and author and stuff. So it's really random, like small town, big dreams, you know? I just got off a call that was like so rude. I'm like shaking. This hasn't happened to me in a long time, but it was just like very feisty. I don't know. Maybe I could do that better. I absolutely could have, but I was already in a place where I was a little frustrated and had decided that I didn't want to work with them. I don't know. It just wasn't a good fit. Anyway, I just wanted to share this because I know that, you know, sometimes it can be like a highlight reel and sometimes it might seem like I never have bad calls or I never get stressed out or I never feel whatever, but it was really weird. I haven't had a call like that in probably 6 months. I had one like 6 months ago that was way worse. It was so bad. They came in on my website and then I got on a call with like 10 people. It was like a conference call with 10 people. It was like a full on like level 2 job interview. When you get that weird vibe from a client on the discovery call, it's just usually not a good fit. And I'm not saying that these people are bad people. They could very well be super kind, super nice, super awesome clients, but just probably are looking for an employee. But okay. I just realized I'm wearing the same sweater and I had my glasses on and I looked the exact same as I did at the beginning of this vlog. So just to clarify, it is a different day. I wore that sweater just to film, so it's essentially clean. I wore it for an hour, so I'm wearing it again. Here's a fun little life hack for you if you're interested. So I don't know about you, but I always turn on my ring light when I have a video call, and looking at a ring light behind your computer really, I don't think is good for us. I try to limit using ring lights in general and, you know, only do that when I'm filming. So putting it backwards like that and pointing it up towards the ceiling, if you have a white ceiling, it's not going to be the same exact effect. It's not going to give you that super glow, but it will definitely make your shot a lot brighter. So that's just like a fun tip for Zoom calls if you need it and you are tired of staring at like this blinding light staring directly into it. Afternoon update. Did state lunch. I have not sat down all day. I've been using my standing desk all day, which has been really nice. But I just got mentioned in a really cool article by Freelancers Union. It's 10 must-listen podcasts for freelancers, and it happened totally organically. That's pretty cool. I've had some questions about how to get press, and like honestly, there are things that you can do. Like I've talked about Haro before, but most of my good press mentions have come just organically like that, or Twitter. Like I find journalists on Twitter and watch what they're asking for pitches for. But a little tip, if you do get mentioned in anything, save a PDF when you get these mentions too, because at any time, you know, these publications can take that down. But I like to have a PDF just so if I ever wanted to like quote the article, or if somebody wanted proof or something that I really was mentioned there, and if I was like, oh, they took down the blog, I could still be like, oh, I have the PDF of it, if that makes sense. So it's just a little tip. You just do Command P, like you're gonna print it, and then just choose PDF instead of print. What in the heck? I was doing a LinkedIn interview. Where is this music coming from? What is this? I am scared. What the hell? Why is this doing that? Alexa, stop. What the heck? So I just did my first LinkedIn Live. I interviewed Megan Krapikevich. She's been on my YouTube channel as well. Dang it. My necklace was inside my shirt. I was halfway through the interview and jazz music just starts playing. Jazz music from my Alexa. I'm not gonna say her name or she's gonna start doing it again. That's annoying. That's annoying. I literally thought that maybe like one of the maintenance people for my apartment was like listening to music on their phone because they vacuum like the hallways and stuff sometimes. I have no idea how that happened. But anyway, that was a fun thing to do. I had a little anxiety doing it just because it was live, but it was pretty fun. I'll put a clip in right here.
It makes sense why we don't take action or we don't do these things because of the limiting beliefs that we have. And I think that's really where like manifestation comes into play, is like believing that you have this ability and then taking the action that matches the potential instead of like where we're currently at. I guess.
Totally.
Does that make sense?
Totally.
Yeah.
And not just like giving up on it either. You know,
Mhm.
okay, so maybe we try one business model or we, you know, try one job or whatever, and we fail at it. Like,
Right.
so that's okay. That's part of life. That's
Mhm.
one thing that I've learned. That's a big part of business, is failing upwards and making mistakes and
100%.
learning from it.
Mhm.
And what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to repurpose it. So I'm going to do a bonus episode and just download the, you know, audio and repurpose it as like a bonus episode for the podcast. That's it. Now I'm going to edit videos until my next call, which is in an hour and a half. Happy Wednesday, which feels like Friday. It is the day before Thanksgiving, and I'm just packing up my wedding shoes. I ordered 3 different pairs of shoes and ended up going with the 3rd one, so I'm returning the first 2. I'm gonna see if he can drop them off on his way to the office today. And then I have a 9:30 call, and it's 8:51, so it's gonna be kind of a busy day. I have several calls. I have 2 discovery calls, 1 coaching call, and 1 client call. So that's pretty much gonna be my day. And then in between that, I'm gonna be editing my podcast, and also, really more importantly, I'm going to be getting my Black Friday sales ready. I'm gonna try to knock that out today before the holiday. Right, successful discovery call, and now I have about an hour and 20 minutes before my next one. By the way, I've been loving doing the standing meetings lately. This is really nice. I'm gonna be honest, I have not been using my standing desk as much as I should as a standing desk, and I've recently started doing it really since I got my exercise bike and started working out. I just like, after riding that bike in the morning, I don't want to sit down, you know, I'm like in the mood to stand. So anyway, it's really nice. So now I'm going to work on my Black Friday sale stuff. Yeah, it should probably be a lot of my morning. I'm so tired. I like cannot keep my eyes open today. I'm so freaking tired. I mean, I woke up at 6 and I definitely did not get 8 hours of sleep, but I usually don't get 8 hours of sleep. I'm just exhausted, like this whole week I have been, so it's a peppermint mocha K-cup for me. Sorry, not sorry. Discovery call number 2 went really well. I got a verbal yes, so I just need to send through the contracts. And my other calls actually canceled. Well, my coaching client, he was like, I don't really have an hour's worth of content to talk about. And I was like, well, let's just save it. I mean, if you don't mind, because I would hate for him to lose, you know, one of his coaching sessions if we weren't really going to use up all the time. I'm going to record a little, I always say Loom, but like I showed you guys that tool that I've been using, Vidyard. And I'm gonna actually use that for my walkthroughs now. So I'm gonna do a little walkthrough of the new membership group platform so that I can post it in the group. And then I'm also gonna do like a little mini video for the Black Friday sale. So that's what I've got on the agenda. And then we gotta make pies this evening. I am forcing myself to put a blazer on before I record this little Vidyard walkthrough of the platform. Just because, you know, it is true that, you know, what you wear does impact your brand, you know what I mean? And this is a business group. My sweater was not unprofessional or anything like that, but this is just a little more familiar, kind of the look that I wear in my videos and stuff. And it is a welcome mat, essentially, for the Black Friday sales. But I also think I'm going to keep it general. I'm not going to say anything about the sale. I think I'm just going to keep it general and say this is what the platform is so that I can repurpose it. That's a little trick, is, you know, keeping Oh my gosh, this necklace. Keeping your promo content sort of evergreen, and then you can just use your copy to call out the sale. You know, if I wanted to, I could add something in Final Cut and then keep the source file so that, you know, I could reuse it, because why get dressed, why get ready, why do all this stuff to only use it for one weekend, you know? So I'm gonna put some lipstick on, and that's as ready as I'm gonna get, because I am just struggling. I think I'm gonna have to take a nap once I'm done with this. I don't know what's going on. I'm literally doing this off the top of my head. Normally, like, I would do a script and stuff. I don't know. Just really going through it today. Hey there, it looks like you are thinking about joining the Freelance Friday Club, and I mean, I'm a little bit partial, but I totally think you should. Okay, Norris is at the door, of course, while I'm recording that. I always ask him to tell me when he's coming home, and he never does. Oh, Norris. Oh, Norris. Oh, Norris. I asked you to tell me when you were coming home. Oh, so because I just can't stop myself, I am recording another little video just so that if people do buy on the Black Friday sale, they won't be like, get into it and be like, what the heck is this? So I'm recording a little welcome video just saying, hey, hang tight. This site is launching on December 1st. So the cool thing about Vidyard, the reason I'm showing you this, is you can do camera, you know, and just show yourself, which is what I'm going to do. But it gives you the option to add speaker notes, which is really nice, because I will do it just like in my notes app, but it's not right there looking at the camera. So I think this is going to look a lot better. So I really love this tool. Again, I'm not being paid by them. This is just a really awesome tool. It's like way better than Loom. It's a big day. I am taking my James and Park sticker off. Not that this is going anywhere, just to clarify, but I ordered new stickers for the Freelance Friday Club because I record the podcast on video now, and it makes it so that my laptop is kind of like a prop for the podcast. And obviously, podcast listeners are other freelancers for the most part. So if I'm going to be promoting anything, I should be promoting the Freelance Friday Club, not so much my agency. So got these, and I got these from Sticker Mule, if anyone's curious. So I'm going to put that baby on. I'm making a veggie burger for Norris and I. And then we're gonna make our pumpkin pies for Thanksgiving. Ooh, that went on nice and smooth. This sticker went on nice and smooth, like way better than the James and Park one, actually. I made my burger upside down and I'm really upset, but we're gonna watch the folklore sessions. Well, I am. Even though Norris is a Swiftie too.
Huh?
I said Norris is a Swiftie too.
Hey, just that new album.
It hit right.
It hit different, yeah.
Listening to Christmas music, and Norris hates Christmas music, and I hate Christmas music too. But I have a playlist of contemporary, modern day pop rock songs that are Christmas music. I'll link the playlist down below. It's the day after Thanksgiving. I have cornbread on my lip. I ate a cornbread muffin for breakfast. It was so good. His mom made them. All right, we just ran out for some really quick things. The stores that we went into were not busy at all. They were actually quite quiet, so obviously mask distance, all that stuff. But we just ran into Barnes & Noble because Norris had to get a book for his mom because it was her birthday the 2 days before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So he got her a book, and then I had a gift card. One of my coaching clients sent me a gift card, which was really sweet. And I'm looking for books for my membership group, the Freelance Friday Club, which is now launched. You can join at the link down below. And so I'll show you what I got. And then we also ran to Walgreens to grab some pepper, and to Five Below to grab a couple of quick gifts for my nephews and niece. So at Barnes & Noble, I got this book. I think we're gonna read this in January. I think it's a really good, like, finding your message and telling your story kind of book for the Freelance Friday Club. So excited about that. And then I didn't even realize the Financial Diet had a book. So I got their book. I think they have a fantastic YouTube channel, great resources. And that's just really for me. I might assign it later in the year, but mostly just for me. Then at Five Below, I got this stapler because I need a stapler and right price and it's cute. Totally my vibe. I also got sticky notes because I've been realizing that I need sticky notes to keep right here. And then, I don't know, this was an impulse buy. It's like a gaming microphone. I just kind of wanted to try it because when I'm on Zoom calls, sometimes I don't want to put my headset on. I just want like, you know, something that I can stick in front of me on my desk. So I don't know, we're gonna try it. I said if it doesn't work very well, I'll probably just give it to one of my nephews. They'll probably like it. And then at Walgreens, I got a thermometer. We do not have one, and you know, the virus, always important to monitor your symptoms. So this was $5, and then this was also $5. I've been wanting one of these for the longest time. It's not like the cutest, but the ones that I found online are like at least $20. This was $5. And whenever I'm on a Zoom call, my coffee will get cold. So I end up wasting so much coffee. So I'm going to try this out. I'll wait till Monday probably to try that out. I'm going to try this out. Yeah, I've got one other Black Friday thing that I want to purchase today, and that is a new Squarespace theme. I've been eyeing this Squarespace theme from this particular seller, and they have a half off sale today. So I'm going to go ahead and order that. But first I'm going to eat some lunch, Thanksgiving leftovers. I didn't vlog much yesterday, but we made, you know, food, and then we just dropped it off at his mom's house, and she gave us a little bit of food. So we kind of did a little swap, and it was a really nice day. It was super chill, and it was really fun. So yeah, gonna eat. Testing. Hey everyone, what's up? I'm just testing how this sounds. Testing. Okay. Testing. Hey everyone, what's up? I'm just testing how this sounds. Testing. Okay. Little Mike isn't too bad. I was telling Norris, I think it's pretty cool that he had, it's like an influencer, like a streamer. He has this whole line. So he had like the light up mouse, the microphone, the keyboard, a bunch of other stuff. And they were all $10. And I was telling Norris, because, you know, he does that for a living. And I was like, I think it's really cute that, you know, no, it's not like the best equipment, obviously, ever. But for a kid, it just looks cool. And it's, I don't know, you can get like a whole gaming setup for like $50, whereas, you know, real stuff is like $50 just for like a mouse or something. So I thought that was cute, but yeah, I like it. I think it's going to work for what I want it for, just when I'm on conference calls and stuff and I don't feel like putting something on my head. I think I'm going to use that. It honestly sounded pretty okay. There was a little bit of sound picking up in the background, but it doesn't need to be perfect. So I'm going to take the day pretty chill, Black Friday. I launched my Black Friday emails last night and made some sales on those. I had a couple of customer service issues, but nothing too bad. So I'll just make sure that I'm on call for those, checking that inbox regularly. And then I'm also going to be I'm doing a beta test of a Voxer coaching session option that I'm going to start doing. Beta testing that on Monday. So I need to pick the people who I'm beta testing and let them know. I want to let them know like in the next couple hours, just so they have enough time to prepare since it's already Friday. And then I'm also going to work on onboarding, migrating over people from the old membership group to the new membership group today. So we worked on some emails to send out to them. So I'm going to get those out. Again, I want to get those out today. And that's pretty much it. So it's nothing too intense. Gonna have a chill day and probably gonna try to have a chill weekend too. So I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll be vlogging for the rest of December, my weeks at least. I'll probably be taking the weekends off vlogging, but these videos should be coming out every Wednesday. And I really hope you're enjoying them. So hope you had a great holiday. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you very soon in a new video. Bye.